Top of the hour, let's continue getting you the big story of the day with the Gyanvapi truth of the survey, which was conducted by the court-appointed advocate commissioners, is out for everyone to see. Let's break down the details. As far as videos are concerned, because there is a Nandi statue in Kashi Vishwanath temple complex straight in the line of the Wuzukhana of the Gyanvapi Masjid. What stands between Lord Shiva and his number devotee is the grilled gate. Now, faithful believe that this is a sign definitely said to be a shivling, and the entire place is actually a temple complex. Let's get you another point of evidence that Times Now has access, because it is the moment when the shivling was found. You can see the entire team also present there near the Wuzukhana, where the surveyors, the petitioners, their councils, all of them are there. The Wuzukhana water that was drained out, the shivling that was seen inside, it emerged after the water was drained from the Wuzukhana. Now on to the truth that has been buried quite literally, where there are lotus motifs, Trishul inscribed on the walls of the basement. Inscriptions in Sanskrit can be seen on the walls of the basement. The video clearly talks about any doubt whether or not this is a shivling. This is the clarity that one needs to see. Straight away going across to our reporters joining us live, Harish and Akansha, both of them, good morning to you. Harish, as far as yesterday's court, what all happened there, a quick update on the same, because what is also being said that an undertaking was made to be signed by both sides. Only then the video survey, the photographs were shared.
Yes, Amita, in fact, I have Swami Jitendranand Saraswati with me, who will talk on about the issue. Swami ji, कल आप टाइम्स नाउ में देखे होंगे, हम सर्वे वीडियो में दिखाए थे जैसे शिवलिंग का उभर के आया है, तो आपको क्या कहना है?
सत्य कितनी भी छुपाने की कोशिश की जाए, सत्य छुपता नहीं है। 350 वर्षों का यह संघर्ष, और आज सत्य आखिरकार सामने आना था। टाइम्स नाउ को इस बात के लिए मैं बधाई दूंगा कि उन्होंने सर्वप्रथम इस वीडियो को चलाया। मुझे स्रोत नहीं जानना, देश और दुनिया के हिंदुओं को यह जानना है कि हमारे साथ क्या हुआ, कैसे जेनोसाइड हुए हम, कितनी हत्याएं, और किन किन मंदिरों को, जिस समय दुनिया में टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं थी 3D, उस समय के इस तरीके के मंदिरों का निर्माण हुआ और उन मंदिरों को तोड़ा गया। और यह तो साक्षात भगवान शिव, आप देखें सर्वे के दिन पूर्णिमा थी और सोमवार था, उस दिन बाबा ने बताया कि मैं हूं यहाँ, लेकिन कल जब ज्येष्ठ मास की अमावस्या थी, सोमवती अमावस्या, उस दिन दुनिया के सामने सभी चैनलों पे और विशेषकर टाइम्स नाउ पर जिस तरीके से प्रकट हुए कि अब भी कुछ बचा है कहने के लिए, कि अब हम और भी कुछ कहें। जो लोग फब्बारा बता रहे, वो सिर्फ इतना कर दे, कार्बन डेटिंग करवा दे, ऊपर लगाए गए व्हाइट पत्थर की कार्बन डेटिंग और शेष शिवलिंग की कार्बन डेटिंग हो जाए तो पता चल जाए। और दूसरी बात, हम तो अब इस बात के लिए जा रहे हैं कि मीडिया के कैमरों को अलाउ करिए कि वो सीधे शिवलिंग तक जा करके वहां से लाइव करके वो खुद ही एक्सपर्टीज के नाते बता देंगे देश दुनिया को कि सच क्या है।
So here is Swamiji saying that he wants that he will move the court seeking permission for the media to enter the mosque and also do lives from there. So in fact they are claiming vindication to the effect that irrefutable evidence has come out of the videos, and once again goes on to prove that the religious character of that disputed structure is that of a temple.
All right, straight away also going across to Akansha now, because Akansha, as far as the prayer at the shivling is concerned, the court has posted a later date for hearing in July.
Of course, but before that, let me take you through what happened in the court yesterday. The photos and videos of the survey were handed out to the plaintiffs of the Hindu side. The Muslim side refused to take the survey footages. The reason for that is not clear, even though the court order went in their favor that it should not come out in public domain. However, the video footages were handed out to 4 petitioners of the Hindu side, and an undertaking was made to sign by them stating that they will not give it to anyone, and if they give it to anyone, they'll take the court's permission. But the main highlight of the day is that after these videos and photos came out in the public domain, these 4 petitioners will today go back to the court and hand back these survey footages at 10:30. However, when they came out of the courtroom yesterday, they were quite rejoiced. They raised chants of Har Har Mahadev. They said that the truth has now come out. In fact, my colleague was just speaking to a man, and he also said that even media should be allowed to cover this. But the most important thing is that these photos and videos, the pen drive in there, which will be returned to the court at 10:30 by the 4 petitioners.
All right, we'll be keeping an eye out on the court developments today.
जी बिल्कुल अमिता, ये जो पिटिशन थी इसको खारिज कर दिया गया है कोर्ट की तरफ से। जाहिर तौर पर अब एफआईआर नहीं होगी, पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेट नहीं करेगी इस मामले को, लेकिन अगर आप गौर से देखें तो ये तमाम जो पिटिशंस कोर्ट के सामने हैं उसमें ये बात निहित है कि शिवलिंग के साथ अगर वो शिवलिंग पाया जाता है, वाकई कार्बन डेटिंग की बात जैसे उठाई जा रही है या फिर एएसआई सर्वे की बात कही जा रही है, उन सब के बाद अगर ये मालूम पड़ता है कि मुस्लिम पक्ष की ओर से किसी तरह की छेड़छाड़ की गई है, वहां पर जो एविडेंसेस और जो सबूत मौजूद थे, तो जाहिर तौर पर उन पिटिशंस के तहत कार्रवाई की जा सकती है, चाहे वो इंतजामिया कमेटी हो मस्जिद की और चाहे मुस्लिम पक्ष के दूसरे लोग जो जिम्मेदार थे उस पूरे ज्ञानवापी परिसर के और उसको देखने की कि वहां पर किसी भी तरह की छेड़छाड़ ना हो या किसी भी तरह से सबूतों को वहां से हटाया ना जाए। ये सीधे तौर पर एक आरोप था विष्णु जैन की तरफ से, जिन्होंने पुलिस के पास भी एक कंप्लेंट भेजी थी। हालांकि उनका खुद का ये कहना था कि वो उम्मीद रखते हैं कोर्ट में जिस तरह की कार्रवाई हो रही है उससे कि आगे चलकर जरूर ये मसला सामने आएगा और इसके ऊपर कोर्ट जो भी विधिक कार्रवाई करना चाहेगा वो करेगा। ये बात जरूर है कि फौरी तौर पर उनको किसी तरह की राहत न तो कोर्ट से मिली और न ही पुलिस ने आगे बढ़कर उनकी कंप्लेंट के ऊपर एफआईआर दर्ज की है, लेकिन आने वाले दिनों में जिस तेजी के मामला कोर्ट के अंदर बढ़ रहा है, उनको उम्मीद है कि इस पर कार्रवाई जरूर होगी अगर मुस्लिम पक्ष की ओर से कोई कमी पाई जाती है इस मामले में।
जी Harish, coming back to you on that, July 4th is the next hearing when it will be taking place, but the Muslim side continues to raise the matter as the maintainability of the suit is concerned, saying that it goes against the very tenets of the 1991 Places of Worship Act. It was once again raised in court.
Yes, in fact, the Places of Worship Act 1991 forms the crux of the issue, and both sides are raising the issue in the court. Yesterday, you are right, yesterday the hearing continued on the issue of maintainability of the suit filed by the 5 women Hindu devotees who have sought permission for daily darshan at the western wall of the mosque. In fact, over the idols and murals of Ma Sringar Gauri, Lord Vishnu, Nandi are engraved, but the Muslim masjids citing these videos which have the survey videos which have emerged. The Hindu side contends that even the religious that Places of Worship Act only talks about renouncement, and most importantly shivling has been discovered at, inside on the pond of the disputed structure, that is the Wazu Khana, and they point out that the Nandi is facing exactly this spot, and so this is one more irrefutable evidence in the favor. So when the hearing resumes on July 4th, once again the crux of the entire matter and the bone of contention will be Places of Worship Act, and the Hindus will contend that in fact this entire complex, Kashi Vishwanath Gyanvapi complex, is exempt under the Places of Worship Act, and it comes under the ancient monuments, and that even in the Ayodhya judgment, even though Supreme Court has spoken positively about the Places of Worship Act, there were mere observations which does not have the force of a law, and therefore it is not binding. And separately, the Supreme Court has also issued notice on petitions that have challenged the constitutional validity of Places of Worship Act on petition filed
it
by
was the Supreme Court thereafter decided that a senior most and a seasoned judge with a lot of experience should be taking up the matter when the court ordered the matter to go back to Varanasi District Court right now. But going back to Akanksha, what's expected today? Now the later date of hearing that has been slated on the 4th of July, but there are other matters as well that will be taking on place today. A quick recap, please.
Well, the main matter is definitely on July 4th, but today, as I mentioned before, the photos and videos of the survey, the pen drive in which